So yeah, it's summertime now, and I see some people wearing conventional sunscreen, and I just want to say in this video, I want to help bring awareness to the truth and facts around the skin, the sun, and burning, and which also relates to sunscreen. Okay, so basically speaking, the best protection by a long shot is for our skin is eating antioxidant rich food, which is raw fruits and vegetables. Okay, and overall just having a clean and less chemical and less toxins in our body. So the less chemicals you use in your personal care and your cosmetics and your, you know, like scented toilet paper and like in your bath and in your makeup and in your deodorant or in your toothpaste, shampoo and conditioner and your dishwasher tablets and your clothes washing tablets or like liquid, then the less chemicals which are poisonous and toxic to the human body will be in your body. Okay, so the cleaner your body and the more antioxidants you eat your sunscreen. Okay, so the cleaning your body and the more antioxidants you have for eating fresh fruits and vegetables, and less toxins by eating like omnivorous food. So the best food is like I said, fruits and vegetables, and you could go as far as saying like green leaves, potentially a little bit of nuts and seeds. We're talking about a raw vegan diet, a raw food, living food, or at least a live food type of diet. Okay, I clearly see when people get all like crisped up, they usually have white skin, and often they have blotchy skin a little bit. Basically speaking, they're eating an omnivorous diet. So I don't know what people eating organic, grass-fed, free-range, like animal-based diet, what they tan like. I don't know. I don't want to be unfair or inaccurate or untrue. I want to stick to the truth here, and I'm not trying to be ethically have my facts like wrong just because I'm ethically in favor of a vegan diet. For sure, I don't want to do that. I want to be just like straight up information that's correct. I'm not trying to sway you or control you or manipulate you with false information. The goal and purpose of my video here is so you actually are empowered instead of disempowered. So you become empowered by having more energy and vitality and a cleaner body, and then our body works more perfectly like the way it was like made in its beautiful divine perfection. Okay, and that's the truth of the matter. So basically speaking, people who, for example, do like juice feasts where they're just having the juice of raw fresh fruits and vegetables, and they use a slow juicer or even a fast juicer, a centrifugal fast juicer or a slow juicer, a masticating juicer as it's also called. Because they're getting so much nutrition that the body can use so easily and antioxidants, if they can do like be in the sun loads. And basically speaking, I could be in the sun loads because I've been cleansing my body and changing my diet for 15 years, but on a vegan diet for 15 years with some exceptions for the first over the first 10, 13 years. But 99% is vegan diet for sure, easily. Like 99 whatever, higher. And I eat lots of raw foods. Like my diet largely focuses around fruits for the most part. But anyway, I just get a nice, beautiful tan, for the most part. You know, I stay lean and trim, and this is, in all fairness, mostly genetical because my granddad ate an omnivorous diet and he was really slim like me. And he did eat stuff like meat, dairy, and probably fish. That's it really, eggs potentially. So just the usual stuff usual people eat, and he was really, really slim. So it is genetical why I'm so slim, to be honest. And it's in my family anyway. I can see my brothers and sisters were all slim typically. But yeah, I am the slimmest, and I'm not sure how much that's got to do with having a health issue in the past, but I also do eat they have more toxins and fat stores toxins. So the more toxins you have, the slower and harder it is to lose fat, because the fat is binding on and storing the toxins and chemicals and poisons and waste. So that's one of the secrets why a lot of people don't lose weight, because they have too much. They need to detoxify. That's what you need to do. Eating a raw vegan diet will help that enormously. People eat lose a pound a day or more. The more toxic you are, the faster you lose weight, by the way. I lose weight very, very somewhat readily, but pretty slowly, which is pretty good, just a little bit. But so yeah, if you want to have a lovely brown tan, And if you want to recover from getting the sun loads and recover fast, then eat a healthier diet, a more raw food diet, a more vegan diet, more raw food vegan diet. Vegan diet is in the middle, if more or less. Raw food is at the top, and like junk food or processed food or omnivorous food, typical standard diet, is on the bottom. It gets worse the more chemicals you use, and the more chemicals you use, then you get a flu detox. That's what it is. Get rid of chemicals out of the body and poisons, the hard stuff. I haven't had one of those FLUs in like 25 years or so, 20 to 25 years, because I just don't use chemicals all this time. I use more natural and simple cleaning things on my body. Like natural sunscreen is like coconut oil, or even a lovely, coconut oil is a brilliant one. And some people use carrot seed oil, but that's fancy and it's more expensive. So just go for coconut oil, simple. Sun factor 10, and it moisturizes and nourishes and protects, and moisturizes and nourishes your skin. Gives you a nicer tan, a better looking body. So if you don't want to get burnt to a crisp and you want to like protect yourself, eat your protection and give yourself the nutrients you want, and stop giving yourself all the toxins you don't want. So that leads me back to like sunscreen. Sunscreen, use coconut oil, but if you're going to use stuff like the stuff you buy in the shop, like the conventional stuff, like that is like laden with chemicals, and then when the sun sort of scorches or burns the chemicals and interacts with the chemicals that's in your skin and on your skin, that's why people like get like, melanoma or even skin cancer. It's not just because of the sun at all. That's totally wrong. It's the mixture of the chemicals and poisons and toxins that you're putting on your skin, and how it interacts with the sun. And it's also the toxins and chemicals and poisons you eat secondarily, but I think it's mostly what you put on your skin. So men and women, don't be using fake antiperspirants. You want to perspire. It's a form of detoxification and cooling down the body. And you want to, if you want to mask the smell, don't use chemicals. Just clean up your diet, you'll smell way less. Not only your sweat, but your poops too, and your breath. So more raw vegan. Like I smell really good, and it also affects the taste of your bodily liquids, be it a vagina for a woman, or like I guess you call it like the male's liquid and juice. It's really important just to like be healthy, to protect your capacity to reproduce. Your fertility levels is really dictated by your diet, and they don't tell you that because they want to sell you stuff. So respect, kindness, love and care and respect to them. I'm not against them. They're cool and awesome in some certain ways, beautiful divine beings, but definitely quite lost on the physical level and lost on the mental level. So they're nice people in so many ways, I'm sure. It's fine, it's okay. But just it's good to just sort of get knowledgeable, to protect yourself, your loved ones, your family, and your children, and your parents, and your body. And just get healthy, get happy, and protect yourself against disease in the future. It's so simple, like, this is basically all about diet, toxins and chemicals, simple as that. And get natural, get into nature. I went swimming in the sea today, had a phenomenal time. So get grounded, get earthed, be barefoot, go swimming in a body of water that will ground you, connect with the energies of the earth and the water and the ocean and the fire and the sun and the air, and you're going to be seriously kicking ass and super duper protection against EMFs, and you're just going to like really get healthier, relieve a whole ton of stress, both emotionally and stress from the body, and you'll be glad you did. You'll be really glad you did. You can't get too much better than like go swimming in the sea, because you get the fire, earth's air and water energies. Super duper healing and super antioxidant levels there too. So I'm just giving this free information. I'm not even trying to sell you anything. Just out of the goodness of my heart. So always follow the money. People are trying to like disempower you or get money from you, control you or get money. That's where you have to like alarm bells come up. And that includes selling sunscreen, selling like drugs, be it legal or illegal, over the counter or not over, or in the back street alleyway. I'm just really glad. Like, I know I'm really slim, don't get me wrong, I know that, but it's just part of my family, like genetics, But it's nice to have like you know, a certain degree of definition, all this sort of stuff. So yeah, take care, lots of love. Thanks for watching. So yeah, if you need any coaching, healing, empowerment coaching, self-healing, relationship coaching and healing, family coaching and healing, healing your ancestry, shadow work, into shadow integration, or like just emotional healing and emotional work integration, or especially relationships too, you know, affects the children, affects your whole life, healing your life. I do that, and I have books and video courses come up, and I'd love to help you if you want. And I also have a herb store, which I won't even mention on this video, exclude that part. But yeah, like, to be honest, like, if you want to buy some things like spirulina, like herbs, superfoods, and just eat more fruits and vegetables, to be honest, that's the most simplest way possible. And get a colonic, get hydrated, don't over drink water, but don't under drink liquids, and a bit of water for sure. Just clean out your body, hydrate, alkalize, nourish, and you'll be laughing, and you live longer, you live healthier and weller and happier, and you have no worries or less disease and sickness and unwellness, pains, aches, inflammation, all this stuff will be reduced. And you need less sleep, which is a really important factor, because then you like live longer. Yeah, so I'm 39 years young. I'm fairly happy with how I'm looking, to be honest. I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, well, I better go, my friends. Lots of love. Stay well. I'm here for you, and so are others. So get well, get healthy, look after yourself, and get the help, healing, and support that you need to be your friends, family, or healers like myself. Yo! And befriend me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Odyssey. Sorry, scrap Twitter. Facebook, Instagram, Odyssey, and YouTube. And subscribe. Hit the bell button. Click all. Make sure you're notified. And it'd be nice to stay in touch, connect, and collaborate, and befriend.